Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Elisa. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for clicking on the video and coming back. I know it's been a while. It's been about 2 months since I last made a video, but I have been keeping up with my sinking funds and also putting money away for my $10,000 savings challenge. So I kind of want to update. I'm not going to do a cash stuffing this week, but I kind of wanted to give an update on where I am in my sinking funds. If you watched my previous sinking fund video, you know that I only have 5 sinking funds this year. Well, so far only 5. I did have to take money out of my tuition and my vacation funds already to redistribute it into my car maintenance. I did take out $615 because I did get a quote last week. Yeah, last week on the 11th. But I actually made some changes to my policy, and it went down to just under 600. It was $598. So I put the $15 back, as well as the cash stuffing for this paycheck. So right now in the car maintenance envelope, I have $95. So yeah, for my first envelope, it was tuition. Right now, I only have $40 because, like I said, I had to take that money out. Not only for my insurance, but also I had to get some new tires. So it was, I had to get the money from somewhere. And right now, the tuition envelope, I had it just in case a learning opportunity presented itself. And I'm actually thinking about working on developing a skill that I feel is one of my greatest weaknesses, and that's communication. Verbal communication is something that I've struggled with a really long time. Like, my goal is not to become a professional speaker like Tony Robbins or something like that, but there's a lot of professions that require you to speak on a daily basis, like teaching, whether you're an attorney. There's a lot of careers that really depend on you being able to effectively communicate, and that's something that I really want to work on this year. Right now I only have $40, so I still have to build that up a little bit. And I know there's a lot of free resources online, but once I get some money in there, I might look into getting some one-on-one coaching. But for now, that's really what I want to focus on for the year. Vacation, I mentioned in my previous video that I was considering either just taking or going somewhere here in the United States or going to Argentina. It's looking more or less like I might stay stateside, or I might just save, like use this year to save and maybe go somewhere next year. Because really, I still want to travel, but travel has become less of a priority. But I do want to have a vacation sinking fund for any future vacations. So gifts and donations actually was at $1.55. But at the start of the year, my brother and his family came over, and they rarely ever come over. So I treated them to breakfast, and it was about $50. Well, I guess $55 because I took the full amount out. And because my brother, he has, well, of course, it's him and his wife, and then they have 4 children. So anytime you go out to eat, it's not going to be the cheapest thing. So right now I'm working on building it back up. And then, of course, car maintenance. like I said, one of my main goals was to save for my auto insurance, and I started saving late, so a lot of money, a lot of my available funds was going into this. Um, the quote was for uh, 612 at first, and then I made a change. It went down to 598, but I had already taken the 615 out. But I added the $15 back, and then the sinking fund for this, the sinking fund amount for this week was going to be $80. So all of that's in there. Self-care, I haven't touched it at all. So right now it's at $245. And then miscellaneous is money that I put aside each paycheck for household items. Of course, you don't like, I don't buy shampoo every time I get paid. I buy it like every 1 or 2 months. And so I'm putting money aside for that because with inflation and all of that, who knows how much I'm going to be end up paying next time I buy it. So that's all for my sinking funds. And I feel really good about where I am with those. And then my second savings priority, or my first savings priority, is my $10,000 savings goal. At the end of the year, I had $3,500 across all of my savings accounts, and that was as of December 21st. That was the last paycheck of the year. So so on that day I had 3,500, and then I've had 2 paychecks already for the month of January. For the first one was January 5th. I put aside $315. And then on January 19th, my check is available like 2 days before, so this is already in my savings, but I just put January 19th because that's officially when I get paid. I put aside $362.50, so that brings my running total to $4,177.50. So I feel really good about meeting my $10,000 goal. I was actually thinking about accelerating my savings and having it already saved and put aside by June at the earliest. But I feel like that would put a lot of pressure on me, or a lot of strain on me on the budget, because I don't want to transfer money into the savings and then having to transfer it out, like do this back and forth type of dance with that. So for now, I should reach my goal in the later half of the year. Of course, anything can change, but so far everything's good with that. And that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. If you're new, I hope you liked it. I hope you consider subscribing. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much. Till next time.